Hello gang, welcome back for Sunrider, Master Arcadius, episode 9. This one looks like it's going to be a little bit longer, so let's get on into it. We got all of them. Not quite. Nay, Captain. All 3 riders were decoys. The real one's still here. Take it out. Shigar, what's out? It's targeting you. Hey? Dodge. Nice. Shigar, report. You safe? Yes, Captain. Oscar just deflected the bullet. Kidding me? That bullet was traveling at 150% speed of light. It's absolute bullshit. There's no way she did that. Sola. You are... There's only one capable of fighting like you. Impossible. There could not be another end. How is it that I yet live? You're not making any sense. I yield. The battle has been decided. The Seraphim is powered down! The rest of the cruisers are still coming online, though. We've got more enemies inbound. My control over the fleet has been lost, but their power shall soon fail. Captain? I'm reading massive power fluctuations coming from the super battleship. It's attempting to power its main weapon. All riders, fall back. We're getting out of here. No! Ship structure's been too badly damaged. It's overloading the main reactor at this rate. There'll be a total reactor core meltdown. We have to get out of here now! Everyone, emergency landing procedures. We're getting out of here. All units! All units have returned. We're ready here, Captain. So we get the hell out. Core's going critical. It's going to... All that lost tech lost. Holy sweet. Spool up the warp drive. Warp, get us out of here. Warp successful, Captain. All sections reporting in. What happened to the Ryuvian ships? All vaporized by the blast. Damn, there's a chance of recovering all that lost tech. Alright, stand down, red alert. The Ryuvian girl's been taken into custody in the hangar. Your orders? Let's go down. She's the only clue we have to figure out what happened back there. Captain Keita Shields, welcome aboard the Sunrider. Are you the leader? What's your name? I am Princess Sola Beruvia. Princess? You're the princess who's been missing from Ryuvia all this time? That's impossible! Sola Beruvia's been dead for 2,000 years! Looked like a crowd tube she was into me. Or at least possibly. Alright. Let's start at the top. Why'd you attack us? The last I remember before the final tier was battle. The Fallen had overwhelmed our position. They were about to end us. Then a flash, followed by utter destruction. To me, the sleep felt like an instant. I did not realize that the battle had been interrupted, or that my adversary had changed. I'm trying to follow what she's saying, but it seems like she attacked us by mistake. Do you want to destroy all those Ryuvian ships? Such is the ultimate weapon of the Sharlak. The final tier, a devastating power to destroy everything within half a light year radius. In which cannot be unleashed without paying the ultimate sacrifice. Sharlock. She must be referring to the super dreadnought. Taking a single ship's capable of such destruction. Destroy entire systems. What are you doing aboard that super dreadnought? In battle. Battle? I mean, before you were frozen. Yes. Who are you fighting? The Fallen. Who are they? Imposters to the throne, led by pretender Crow Harbor. She's not really much. It sounds like she's referring to some kind of civil war within Ryuvia during her time period. Alright. Been frozen for 2 millennia aboard that ship. You must be more shocked than us. Welcome to the future. One of the Fallen. Was my mission successful? Don't know. It happened so long ago, much of our knowledge or time has been lost. I see. There we go. That's enough questions. Forsaking a Ryuvian artifact known as the Crown Jewel. Do you know where to find it? The Crown Jewel? It's a crystal device which shows the location of members of the royal family. You speak of the Talbur. It is in my possession. Shall I retrieve it from the Seraphim? Please. Sure. Can you get it? That's pretty. It is here. Ooh, it's glowing. Yes, the Talbur illuminates in the presence of the royal family. And yet, it shall never glow for I. Rod! Hell, what now? Proximity warning, pack signatures detected. Damn. Not a moment's peace. Come on, people. Back to battle stations. What's our status? Multiple pack signatures detected. How many? 40. No, 60 ships, Captain. It's an entire fleet. Split the warp drive. Get ready to... I'll take another half hour before we can warp it. Again after our last emergency warp, Captain. Just... Oh, pork chops! Did I not tell you you would regret crossing me? Phoenix are pork chops. Curse you and your foul ship. Your hope is outnumbered. And you have the Crown Jewel aboard. Why don't you be a good lad and turn it over, eh? Crown Jewel. What would the Pact want with it? Seems that little contraption let us find our dear leader's runaway bride. I've been tasked with finding it on his behalf. Oh, screw you bastards. Phoenix Arcadius' bride? Princess of Ryuvia's engaged to Arcadius? Notice she's running away. Oh, it wouldn't be just like certain death or anything, you know. Option. Could be, but I doubt it. See what we can do about, you know, messing up the good Lord Porkchop's day. Come take it. I was afraid it'd come to this. Men, open fire. Perhaps a little show of force will mellow out this Bogart. Yeah, I don't think so. Maybe. Pack fleets, open fire. We can't. Launch our riders. Massive damage reports coming from all sections. But where? There's too many of them, Captain. Same critical damage. Our weapons are inoperative. Really? Any reports our reactor is at critical levels. That's the end. No. Where's the Alliance fleet? They should be here any second. Captain, your orders? It's all right, Ava. Sir? Shield smiled wryly and held onto Ava's hand. Bet in honor. Wait! And what are you looking for? What? Oh? I am Princess Saga de Ryuvia. By my command, I order you to halt your assault, Cullen. Well, I'll be. My scans indicate that you're indeed the princess. Who would have thought that you'd be hiding here, my grace? Men, hold your fire. Retrieve the princess for me. Let's be on our merry way. What's it all this time? How would I know? Arg. How could I have never known? How could I know? Seriously. Captain, I'm sorry for lying to you all this time, but this is for the best, okay? You'd best say your goodbyes now, Captain. Onward to the state wedding. Set course for Ryuvia Prime. Farewell, Captain. Thanks for all the fun. This isn't our farewell. Captain? Your repair drone's online. We got a wedding to crash. Yeah. Packed Super Dreadnought Legion. That explains how he had a Super Dreadnought. The Ryuvians built it for him. Now you're my princess. It's meaning to fear we had lost you again. Not that there's anywhere to hide on board our flagship anyways. You're arrogant, Cullen. You'll do order that I am still royal consort to Venexar Arcadius, and above your station. Above my station, you say? Because you have to consider your position. As long as you're on board my ship, you belong to me. Leave me alone. Your position as that sad little kingdom is meaningless. The Ryuvia of the old is gone. It is I, the governor of Neutral Rim, who you should obey. Such a shame you must be turned over to our dear leader so soon, my little flower. I'm sure just a small taste is all right. You're disgusting. Ah, Fontana, we have a new player. The feeling if I'd given up the crystal had just indicated that she was here. And they're taking her anyway. So you're busy entertaining our guest, Cullen. What do you want? We reached Ryuvia momentarily. I've received orders from headquarters that Venexar Arcadius himself is to take command of the fleet for the state wedding. We are to prepare for his arrival. And you will do well to keep your hands off things which do not belong to you, Cullen. Always would no such thing. Give me the security plans for the wedding. And because he is young, he thinks he owns this place. I'll show the whelp who owns what once I'm governor of Ryuvia. Always interfering at the worst times. See, our old Imperial is still up to his usual habits. Well then, Your Highness, is it time for me to take my leave as well? Your Venexar Fontana? Pleasure. I'm sure we'll be seeing each other more often. Well then, my regards, Your Highness. How the heck am I gonna crash that wedding? Repairs on the ship are nearly complete, Captain. You're gonna work around the clock to patch her back together after that last assault. However, we've used up our last stock of repair drones for the emergency repairs. So we can get some for the mining union. Hey, Captain. What's the situation on Ryuvia? Alliance intel reports that 4-pack fleets have converged on the planet. Venexar's flagship, the Legion, just arrived there. Altogether, I estimate Saga is behind approximately 600 packed ships and 1 super dreadnought. The whole place is in lockdown. Any rescue operation be akin to suicide now. I know that look. I think you're going to say something I don't like. Saga's a member of our crew. I'm not going to abandon her. Captain Saga is merely one person. The duty to protect the ship. Throwing all our lives away for the life of one would be a foolhardy decision. Not if we have a plan. Chigara, come in. Captain? So that's what you managed to devise from looking at the data we gathered from the Seraphim. I've actually reverse engineered the Seraphim's targeting computer, which allowed some substantial upgrades to the Sunrider's navigational computer. We'll now be able to make pinpoint FTL jumps with an exit area within 8 centimeters of our target, and speed control within 0.01 meters per second. In other words, if you could find a watermelon floating in space, Sunrider's warp drive is now precise enough to place the watermelon inside a large bowl in the mess hall when we warp out. And how's this going to help us? According to Alliance Intel, the marriage will take place in low orbit around Ryuvia in the Star Palace. We'll make a pinpoint jump right next to the wedding hall, pick a saga up, then hightail it out of Ryuvia before the Pact fleet can respond. Captain, you do realize that once you warp the Sunrider into low orbit, you won't be able to warp out until you've cleared the planet's gravity well? One thing at a time, Ava. We'll have the element of surprise, and we will expect the Sunrider to warp past the entire Pact fleet, come out on top of the Star Palace. As reckless as ever. I'm going to protect everyone on this ship, Ava. Nobody gets left behind. While I'm Captain. Understood, Captain. I will be in my quarters readying the battle plans. Everyone's dismissed. Ugh. I'm going to talk to the crew for a minute. Get around, look at different things, maybe get some upgrades for the ship. Catch up with you in a sec. I may edit it out, I may leave it in. We'll see. Now, let's see what the mining union's got. Repair drones, I don't have any. They're 400. Oh, let's get that. So autonomous robots can repair, restore, destroy... There. These autonomous robots can rapidly restore destroyed hull sections, as well as complex electronic systems. They are a must-have for all hostile operations. Restores 50% of the health HP on use. We can carry a max of 8. That'll about wipe out our funds. We can carry 2 of these. So let's get up 2. Alright, let's go look at the ship gear. Might do some onboard upgrades. Alright, let's talk to both of them since they're up here, then we'll go down and try and upgrade the ship further. You must be confused. It is dark. I cannot tell if I have truly awakened, or if I still sleep on board the Sharlock, and this is merely a strange dream. Trust me, you're among the living again. You wish something of me? What do you plan on doing now? I do not know. The world I know is no more. The war against the Fallen has long concluded, and history no longer even remembers who the victors are, or all which I swore to protect are now long dead or destroyed. I now live a hollow existence. I wish to close my eyes once more and disappear into nothingness, as it was meant to be. Your story isn't over yet. New enemies now challenge Ryuvia. You must raise your sword once more and fight. You'll find new friends with us. and rebuild your life. Friends? Like a family connected not by blood, but by bonds. I know not of either friends or family. You're just lonely. I don't know what happened to you before you ended up in that tube, but you can join our crew here on board the Sunrider. I have no desire for friendship, but neither does this time have another place for me. Very well, I shall choose to remain with your crew, but mainly because I belong nowhere else in this galaxy. I need not become part of your family, nor find camaraderie among those who live now. That is all, Captain. Oh, come on. Tell me more of your time. It was a violent time for the Holy Ryuvian Empire. The Emperor and the Crown Prince were killed in an assassination, leaving the throne to my father, the second Prince. Yet Crow Harbor, the jealous bastard son of the Emperor, laid a competing claim to the throne. He gathered forces across the galaxy, his ambition to seize the throne for himself. For 14 years, Ryuvia was caught in a bloody civil war. It seems as if the Empire itself would crumble if drastic measures were not taken.
Drastic measures? Like what?
The awakening of Sharlach.
I mean, the super dreadnought we found in that graveyard.
It is a weapon of unimaginable power, yet it can only be held by one of the king's daughters. The Sharlach cannot be awakened without also sealing the fate of the princess. When the Sharlach unleashes its ultimate weapon, it also takes the life of its user.
That just sounds like a fancy legend, not the stuff for real life.
Our ships are operated by the power of science, just like yours, not magic. Long before my time, countless warships bearing the same power as the Sharlach were built. War became horrible. Humanity possessed the power not only to destroy itself, but to collapse the entire universe into a singularity. It was fear of our own power which led to the creation of the Sharlach. The wise emperors of the past decreed that such almighty power could only be used with the sacrifice of the emperor's most precious daughter. With the price of infinite power so high, even those arrogant emperors made second thought before awakening the Sharlach. And so, with our most devastating weapon so limited, the Holy Ryuvian Empire could continue to exist in peace.
But despite that, your father still chose to sacrifice you to awaken the Sharlach.
It was a desperate time.
You unleashed the Sharlach's final weapon in that battle and destroyed all those ships. I thought you were supposed to die after you did that.
I believed the same.
Why is it that you're still alive?
I've already spoken too much. I do not wish to speak further.
Your eye was glowing near the battle. What was that?
You find me unnatural?
I've never seen anything like it before.
Perhaps I'm not of your species, Captain. Or do you fancy that I'm some kind of android?
That's got to be the most deadpan joke ever.
Fear not, I am as human as your mother and father. My eyes are a result of millennia of scientific research. Thanks to genetic modification, I can momentarily increase the vision in my right eye 100-fold. The effect is not only limited to my eye, but also provides a brief but tremendous boost to both my muscle control and brain function. Perhaps such technology appears radical to you, but it was a trite affair during my time.
So everyone during your time possessed superhuman abilities?
No. The Holy Ryuvian Emperors feared the power the masses would wield if they had access to such tech. Thus, the law across the galaxy was only royalty could augment their own DNA.
Makes sense. The Ryuvian rulers would want to use such power to make themselves more powerful. We need help. The technology of your time far surpasses our own. Help us rescue our friend. Theoretically, your descendant? I mean, not direct descendant, but
the current princess?
Yeah. Ryuvian needs your help.
This timeline is not my own. Your fights are not mine. Yet even if I so wished, I would be of no use in improving your technology. Such matters are beyond my skills. I am merely a marksman, nothing more. I am no technologist.
Okay. Still help us rescue Saga? You could really use your skills out there.
Very well. I am still sworn to protect Ryuvia, even millennia in the future. I will defend Ryuvia with my life. I have already cast down my body for Ryuvia once, and I do not flinch at the thought of doing so again.
We're going to come... Let's see, we're all going to come back out of this alive. Watch yourself out there.
Give the pick hell into our dying breath.
Let's take the first one. Might make me a liar, but... We're going to come back out of this alive. Watch yourself out there.
No. Farewell, Captain. Leave me to my peace.
Oh. Alright, let's check Sparkly.
Captain, can you join me for some ice cream?
How do we have ice cream on board? Alright. A little time to chat.
Chocolate or vanilla? Would you like to eat out of my bowl?
No thanks. There we go.
You flirt with every single space captain you happen to meet.
one of the cute ones. All right, sorry I asked.
What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't think Claude's cute?
I like number one. The captain of a military vessel. We have to be serious around here, or else people will get hurt.
Boring.
Never was the dashing space captain type, I'm afraid. Yeah, you wouldn't be too sure about that. What?
I actually caught the girl in engineering looking over some photos she took of you the other day. Sure you don't have an admirer?
You're making that up.
Why would I, besides? Like, to keep you for myself, Captain.
Please, no more. Seriously, no more. What are you gonna do now?
Well, my ship was wrecked by the pirates. Looks like I'm stuck here. Not that I have any problems with that.
Wouldn't count on becoming a doctor here, but you still helped us out with those Ryuvian cruisers. We could use a pilot.
In that case, you can commend me at any time, Captain.
Alright, just no more medical exams.
Oh, but Captain, it's for your own health.
Yeah, no.
I'd like to fuel your own perversions.
Yes, exactly. No. Ever since you've been causing her problems.
That one just never lets up. Just because I'm staying here for now doesn't mean I have to do the whole military thing.
We're a military vessel. Kill morale completely.
I know Eva can be frustrated at times, but she's only doing her job. Can't you two at least try and get along? Captain!
What?
I think I've been hit with a sudden sleep spell. Good night.
Okay. But fooling around, you're still on your feet. You're not military enough to pull that off. Your ice cream's melting. You're kidding me. I'm going back to work now. Enjoy your ice cream.
Bye-bye, Captain. If you'll join me again.
No. Down a deck. That's what she's got to say. The ship is spacious as heck.
You wanted to see me? Yes, I don't think I ever apologized to you for lying to you all the time about a saga. So, you have my apology, Captain.
Just trying to protect her. Apology accepted, or I can get people in danger. Don't lie to me again. Apology accepted.
Thank you, Captain.
You're welcome.
It was a shock to me, too, when I first found out Saga was Princess of Ryuvia many years ago. I certainly understand how it must feel for you, but please, don't blame her for deceiving you. To be engaged, to marry such a vile man, she must have had no choice but to run away and hide her identity.
Start at the top. How'd you figure out she was the princess?
It was a long time ago when I first met Saga, years before any of us knew the name Arcadius. It was near the time I arrived on Ryuvia as a refugee from Diode. I was lost on my way to my work and panicking when some gentleman came by to help give me directions. Then all of a sudden, Asaga burst onto the scene and started shouting at the men. They didn't take kindly to what Asaga was saying, and things started getting dangerous. Luckily, I had my handy hair ribbon on, so I used it to temporarily stun the men and ran away with Asaga.
The story's really different. I heard it from Asaga.
Asaga does tend to exaggerate her stories too much. Shortly after I ran away with Asaga, I found out her true identity. It was really shocked to meet the princess. But Asaga made it seem like it wasn't anything special. To her, being the princess didn't define who she was. She was going to leave Ryuvia one day and find adventure among the stars. She was never meant to be in politics. But then the war approached Ryuvia. Asaga's mother passed away and her father fell ill. The world was darkened by talk of succession and fear of the Pack's power. I remember Asaga bursting into my apartment after finding out what her father had done. Then we decided to run away together. It was the only thing I could do to protect her. And that's how we became freelancers and met you, Captain. Pact is nothing but a tyrannical regime led by madmen. Arcadius will never honor a political alliance with Ryuvia. I don't understand much politics, but I know the Venixar is evil. He merely wants a saga. He doesn't care about anything about alliances or Ryuvia. To a man like him, she's merely a prize to be won. The Venixar will not stop until the entire galaxy and everyone in it's under his power. He'll use any means to accomplish that. I think the king sold a saga to such a person.
Don't worry, Shigar. We'll go in there, rescue Saga, before the Vezigar can lay a finger on her. It's going to be the hardest mission yet. Prepare yourself.
Yes, Captain. I'll do everything in my power to save a saga from the Venixar.
Good. Counting on your expertise to pull this off.
One more thing, Captain. Asaga gave me this.
A hollow recording?
She told me to give it to you if anything like this ever happened. Everything that's been going on, I couldn't give it to you up till now. She made me promise not to look at it, so it's meant only for you.
Thanks. I'll take a look at it in my office.
Thank you, Captain. I was worried before, but now I feel better. We'll rescue Asaga and end into this.
I can stand some mushy stuff. It's okay. All right.
Welcome to Research and Development.
This is going to be our toughest. We're going to need everything upgraded. I need to wipe out my funds. Alright, basically blew our entire payroll cash wad on improvements to the ship and the rider mechas. Why is Ava in my quarters? What does she want? Let's play this recording and find out what... Oh. It was a saga, not Ava. What a saga has to say.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, you could have edited this part off, Asaga.
Captain, I sure hope you're the one hearing this. If you're playing this message, then it means that I've left the Sunrider and probably en route to Ryuvia. First, let me say that I'm really sorry for fooling you. I didn't mean to have been lying to you all this time. I thought it could really work out. We could just travel the stars forever and beat Pact in the ass for good measure, but I guess you've got to wake up from all dreams eventually. When the time comes, and I go back to Ryuvia, please don't come after me. Even though I don't agree with it, my father is still doing the right thing. Without the royal marriage, what happened at Sarah will happen again at Ryuvia. Millions of people will be killed. Worse, what little remains of our way of life will be destroyed. Ryuvia has already suffered too much in the past 100 years. If we take one more hit, it'll be the end of our entire way of life. It just takes the sacrifice of one life to save the lives of millions, and the preservation of history which spans longer than the length of the known galaxy. If that's the case, then I'll gladly become Venixar's bride. There's a legend in Ryuvian. Whenever the kingdom is in danger, the sacrifice of the king's only daughter is necessary to save the kingdom. Things like this have occurred throughout our history. I'm ready to play my role, even though it wasn't the role I wanted.
How well has that worked out, you know? They went from spanning the entire galaxy to ruling one planet.
Because that's what it takes to be a true hero, Captain. That's the only thing I ever wanted to become.
No, Saga, we're coming for you.
You know, the Vizikar is fooling the king. Pact will never honor an alliance with Ryuvia.
Alright. Ava's there. What is that? Report. Ah, dang it. Tommy's moving forward without being able to do her chat piece. I've completed the battle plans for Operation Wedding Crash. Show me. We'll take a pinpoint jump past the entire packed fleet and come out mere meters away from the Star Palace. Security team supported with combat drones will then launch from modified escape pods into the wedding hall. Secure Saga, then return to the Sunrider. Following that, the Sunrider will hit full thrusters and attempt to shake the packed fleet while seeing around the first Ryuvian moon while we prep our warp drive for a second emergency warp. Sound like the best we've got. Alright. Operation Wedding Crash is approved. Also, there's an alternative plan. Alternative? You can say it's something far more daring. Alright, I'm listening. Star Palace, T-minus 4 hours until the state wedding. Fontana, my Benexar, welcome to Ryuvia. This world was the center of humanity. Such a pity we cannot see the halls of the Star Palace as they were millennia ago, lavish the splendors of the Holy Empire. Fear not, my lord, the Star Palace is still plenty baroque to this day. Cullen, how goes the invasion of the Neutral Rim? It's nearly complete, my lord. Day after day, more worlds eagerly join our cause. Those that don't, well, our cannons prove them most cooperative. The Neutral Rim is but a testing ground of our power. Our true objective lies at Farport. Those Alliance cowards don't see what's coming. 5 of our best fleets are poised to strike Farport within days. With the fall of Farport, the gateway to Alliance space will be broken. We will break through the enemy's gates and march to Solaris before the Solar Congress can muster its forces. Careful, Cullen. The Alliance is different from backwater planets you have defeated in the Neutral Rim. They will not be defeated as easily. Perhaps to your fleets, Fontana. They're no match to mine. Very well. Cullen, you will lead our forces at Farport. Let's see if you can translate your words to actions. Thank you, my lord. This way, my leader. To your chambers. We've prepared a special guest for you. Our beloved, are you ready for eternity? You! Truly your father is naive to believe offering such a pathetic girl to us will save his dying world from the coming revolution. Ryuvia and its secrets will be mine. Just as the old Ryuvian emperors of the past, we shall hold the galaxy upon our palms, but not to be around the halls of the ancient Star Palace the galaxy revolves, but from our mighty fortress at New Eden. Not if I stop you! Well, and what would a naive schoolgirl do to oppose us? The heading czar of the Crimson Armada. Your life now belongs to us. Your body is now ours. Your soul will be crushed until you are an obedient dog, eagerly licking her master's boots. Never. Oh! No surprise. Silence! Ah! How cruel is destiny, that it is we who must suffer, while a little doll like you holds the destiny of greater than us. But in mere hours you will be ours. With that, the keys to a weapon which shall send a frozen shiver down the galaxy's spine will be in our hands. Douche. Dear guests, we are gathered here to witness the marriage of the righteous Benexar S. Arcadius to our lovely daughter, Princess Saga de Ryuvia. Does the Honorable Arcadius take Princess Saga de Ryuvia as his lawfully wedded wife, to love unconditionally in sickness and in health, in good times and in bad, and in joy as well as sorrow, to cherish and hold for as long as he shall live? Yes. Does the Princess Saga solely pledge to take Arcadius as her lawfully wedded husband, to love unconditionally in sickness and health, good times and in bad, joy as well as sorrow, to cherish and hold for as long as she shall live? It should be long. Sounds of his plans. Then do I declare you husband and wife. Now kiss the bride.
We're afraid this charade is now over, Your Majesty. Your pathetic kingdom shall now be extinguished from the face of the galaxy.
We had a deal.
A deal made only in paper. Men seize our guests.
I knew this was a trick.
Silence, our little princess. You shall learn to serve us. We hope your cooperation is forthcoming. The life of your father depends on it.
You...
How fitting it is that our marriage hall is high above the skies of Aruvia. From here you will all witness the true power of Pact and the end of your pathetic kingdom. For 10,000 years Aruvia has ruled the galaxy, and now Pact shall earn its place in history as the power to finally extinguish Aruvia's last flickering ember.
Empty words, Venexar.
I have ruled Aruvia all my life, and I have long realized all our traditions, all our rites, all our cultures, they are but sad remnants of our former selves, meant to cloak us from the truth.
But we have become weak.
Aruvia, the infinite kingdom of all space and time, is no longer. All that is left is embodied in this old, frail man. Go ahead, shoot. You will only have killed an old, dying man whose time has long come. That is all that you have accomplished today. You speak too much. Farewell, my king.
Father! Sorry.
It was the only way. Venexar promised your safety if you would wed him. You didn't have to.
Forgive me!
No! Seize them. They shall be made to serve the Pact. Prepare my shuttle for the Legion. We shall dissect Aruvia until all its secrets are ours.
Oh, let me go, you'll pay for this!
Where are my pods? Where are my marines? Oh. We are Venexar Arcadius. It is us who will rule the known cosmos. There is no force left in the galaxy to challenge us.
Window, breakage, come in now.
Our power is finite, and you, our pretty little doll, will belong to us for eternity. With the key to the galaxy in our hand, we will be unstoppable.
Hi. What is that vessel?
It's the Sunrider.
Launch.
Orb successful. We dropped 10 meters from the wedding hall.
Begin operation. Launch our drones. Take out the guard ships.
Aye, Captain. I will lead the security squad as planned. You have the bridge, Captain?
No, I'm coming with you.
Captain Protocol strictly states that during all high-risk away missions, the captain is to remain on the bridge at all times.
You'll pull out the handbook for her pocket and rapidly flip through the pages.
Section 48, paragraph 8, clearly states when engaged in level 9 security protocols, the ranking officer must... I haven't spent any, why not?
Hell no.
She grabs the handbook from Ava's hand, shredded it to pieces and scattered it to the winds. Right this way, sir. Take cover, sir. We've got a security breach. Destroy those drones. Fools, there's merely one ship blown out of the sky. Get over here. Oh, Your Highness. You're not going anywhere. Oh, no, Your Highness. You're not going anywhere. Let go of me, fatty. There's a full rubble show you, you little... Venexar pork chops.
Let her go.
I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Yeah.
My foot! But she crushed my foot with her heel. It's in the text. Medic! Men, seize the princess. Don't let her.
Too late. Saga, here. I'm getting you out of here. Hang on.
Slider bride, Statch. I think this marriage has been annulled. Careful, Captain. 2, up at the rafters. Did she just yank my pistol? Or is she hiding that somewhere?
Thanks for the cover. Maybe I've secured a Saga. Commit stage 2. Aye, Captain. Fools, don't allow the princess to escape. Oh, yeah, come on. Eliminate the target, Sola. Understood. Acquiring target. Target neutralized. Ava confirms the target down. Negative. Just a hologram. Arcadius was never even in the wedding hall. Damn. Abort mission. Get out of here. Return to the Sunrider. Understood, Captain. We're falling back. Come on, Asaga. Back to the escape pod. We're getting out of here. We've made it back. Alba, what's the situation? Space around us just lit up like a Christmas tree, Captain. We've got 200 ships closing fast. All ahead full. Launch our riders to protect the Sunrider as we make it to the moon. Hey, Captain. Here's the blackjack. We kept her warm for you. Captain? Came for me even after... Of course I did. You're a member of my crew. Stay safe out there. What was that? Asada to the... Ryovia, returning to duty. Good to have you back. We should spit some creds on your... rider. Now go get him. So, the Sunrider is attempting to escape behind the first moon. We've already scrambled all our forces to intercept. What are your orders? We will not be humiliated at our own wedding. Slaughter them all, but bring the princess to us alive. Death is too lenient a sentence for the humiliation she's cost us today. Yes, sir. Our struggle is meaningless, for Ryuvia is already ours. So we will have the means to rule the galaxy, just the Ryuvian emperors of old. Let's do this. Captain, we got pack vessels coming from every direction to intercept us. Make it to the Ryuvia's moon as fast as possible. We'll slingshot ourselves out of Ryuvia's gravity well. Block off the pack fleet while we're at it. Aye, Captain. All hands prepare for emergency maneuvers. Let's do this. Alright, gang, so for part B, looks like we'll be punching our way out. Leave me your thoughts, comments, observations, suggestions down below. Hit the like and dislike. Subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, there's something out there important to you. Whether it's up and out, face-to-face with other people, or from the safety of behind your terminal. Get involved. Make a difference. Take care. And stay safe. I am the Articulate Grunt, and I'll catch you later, because for now, I'm out from here. Bye.